Hey guys, I'm making a quick video today without any video editing or whatsoever because I don't have much time. I came back home quite late, but I really wanted to tell you what happened today. So basically, what day are we? The 14th, yeah. So the 14th November at 2 o'clock, well, 2 o'clock, but 3 minutes passed. That's when everything ended. My experience ended at that time when I checked my phone and I recorded everything that I saw so I don't forget that in the morning. Well, basically, what happened is that in the dream that I had, I was on the top of a church. Well, it was the roof, but basically we were on it with many people. We were singing a song, a specific song that I don't know if there is the English version of it, but anyways, so during that song I couldn't sing it properly. It felt like I didn't know the words of it, and the person next to me was a girl and she was singing it very well. So once the song was finished, we started to pray, and if I do remember, there was a pastor in front of me, but anyway, I didn't properly take a look. Just during the prayer, I heard the girl next to me. She was kind of laughing, not at me or anyone else, but it felt like she was laughing, but I don't know, not as loud as if she wanted to be heard by everyone. And during the prayer, well, my eyes were still closed and I started to say a few words in tongues, but the words that I heard my pastor and other members of the church say during Sundays, so it was kind of something like rabba something, Anyways, I don't speak in tongues and I wish I could, but still not happened. But anyways, I don't know why I said that, and on the same second that I said, it felt like everything turned black and I woke up. I directly woke up on that same exact second I said that. And when I woke up, I was awake, very awake. I mean, it looked like I didn't even sleep at all. I was very awake and aware of what was happening. And so basically I was laying on my bed and I didn't move or anything, but it felt like inside of me I was shaking like an earthquake, basically. That's how strong it felt, and it was inside of me. I'm not sure, but I didn't see myself move anyway. And I had waves of chills coming in me, like, yeah, very like waves. They were coming one by one, and I don't know, it felt like warmness into these kind of chills. And there was something that happened, and it's really amazing and surprising because I wasn't sleeping at all. I precise that part. I was dreaming, then I woke up after saying few words in tongues, repeating words that I heard in real life. And so after that I was really awake, laying on my bed, and I felt the chills, I felt the shaking like an earthquake inside of me. And then the amazing part of it, just let me tell you, is that somehow do you see how magnets work? Like when both sides are not matching. It feels like they are pushing away each other, and that's how I felt like, but quite the opposite. Well, I don't know. I think I just lose any of you hearing the video right now, but so basically it felt like there was a gravity pull, but reverse, like if someone was actually trying to pull me up toward the sky. You know what I mean? So of course that's in the house, so basically more like pulling me up to the ceiling, but yeah, that's how it felt like a very strong pull. And I don't know, the only thing I said, it was, "Oh Jesus," and on that same exact moment, a few seconds after it ended, I mean, there was no more shaking or anything, just some chills. And I do remember I said, "Take me with you." So basically, somehow my subconsciousness knew that it was the rapture. But as you remember, my only dream that I had, well, more like a vision, was this one where I was witnessing how it feels like when you're left behind. But I also experience when the Holy Spirit actually leaves your body. Well, this one was a vision while I was sleeping. But what I'm telling you, what I told you in the minutes before, I was dreaming, then I woke up and I felt that experience. And I never had that in my whole life. Well, nothing compared to what I saw and experienced. So for a very little fraction of a second, it felt like, I don't know if my body was just a tiny bit, like sort of tiny bit going up, but I know for a fact that it was a very strong pull. So almost like if, I don't know, how can I explain that? Very fast, very powerful. That's how I can explain it. I don't know. If one day I have another idea on how to explain it, I will. But anyways, so after that happened, I checked my phone and it was 2 in the morning and 3 minutes passed. And I wrote everything on my phone, so I just keep it and don't lose it in the morning. And I looked from my window and I saw that there was the moon, there was few stars, and there was a cloud. It looked like a cloud. Well, let's say it's a cloud. The color was like a cloud, but as you know, there is the supermoon. Well, it's gonna happen tonight, but yesterday was already very bright. But the cloud itself looked like kind of a borealis, wavy kind of shape. Never mind, I don't care about the cloud, it's more about what happened, and that's the first time it happened, and my reaction was just being surprised, kind of scared because I didn't know what's happening on the moment, but it wasn't being afraid, like if it had an evil feeling. So it was, well, at least from what I had, it was a good feeling, and I believe it was probably how the rapture would happen. I don't know, but I know for a fact that there was a big, strong pull toward upwards. That's how they say. Basically, that's what I wanted to say, and well, let's see what's happening. I just know, and I will finish on that promise. 1 week ago, I saw a dream where I was praying, and during the prayer, I was praying in my own language, and it quickly changed. somehow I started to speak in an unknown language, and it didn't feel like I was speaking, but someone else speaking from me, and I was just witnessing the scene. Now, I don't know. Maybe all of this is related to the Holy Spirit, and also about the rapture. I don't know. Oh, I forgot. After I woke up, well, not woke up, but after the experience ended, I started to pray, and the chills were coming and coming, and I don't know, it didn't stop until I just quickly went to sleep again. So yeah, but if you know anything related to that, and or you have experienced it, just let me know, okay? I know for a fact that few person on YouTube have said that it felt like a pull. If somehow you were, like the word says, snatched away. And yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry not to have the time to make a video editing and stuff like that. So God bless you all, and see you soon.